Hello, we are here to justify Dine and Dash. It is a long take. It was all done in one shot, and there is foreign language dialogue. If you listen, one of the mobsters says "Pokelo" or something like that, which apparently means spread out and find him. That was the line in the script, so I'm hoping that's what that means. It was indivisible. We had Will's in production, we're in critical studies, Jabril's in animation, and Mariah's outside of SCA along with Danielle and
Gus?
Gus, yes. You want to, start doing things?
Oh, yeah, sure. There are plenty of loud noises. We have Foley in there, so...
Including Jabril getting up from his chair and punching and neck breaking, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There are multiple people in costume, including Alan and Danielle, who are the gangsters,
All right. Emotional disconnect because...
Okay, so the emotional disconnect would be of
tricky.
Jabril kind of, they're on this blind date, and then all of a sudden he's getting up and killing people, and there's sort of an emotional disconnect there because the emotion of the date is somewhat evaporated. There's a paradox because at the end, Mariah says, "How about next Friday?" So she's clearly still up to date Jabril, even though he just proved that he's, a trained killer.
Okay, messy tangle because they
There are
get
fight
themselves
scenes.
into a messy tangle.
There's death involved. Involving speed, Jabril is a fast runner, and as is Danielle, and lots of people run in it, and Gus follows them with a speedy Steadicam shot.
Unrequited love.
So their love is unrequited because their date is rather unceremoniously interrupted by the arrival of some angry mobsters. A fall from grace because Mariah's opinion of Jabril goes down considerably when Jabril reveals that he actually owes some bad people some money, and so that's sort of a fall in her eyes.
A glance. Alright, so Jabril's like, oh, glance.
He glances back when he's asking where the check is. There are other glances too.
I was talking about that.
Fact and fiction. The fact being Jabril's coming clean and telling the truth, and fiction being what he was saying before. Basically, their whole dialogue before that is fiction because he's not telling the truth.
Perseverance. There's a whole idea of Jabril persevering
Jabril
through
must
the
persevere, yes, and he must persevere to
he sees it through to the
retain Mariah's affection.
That too.
A non sequitur, similar to a paradox. A non sequitur, the ending doesn't follow because we're not expecting Mariah to just say, "How about next Friday? Like, let's see each other again," even though you're a trained killer.
All right, and we have our two people cards. We have Dexter Jabril.
Dexter Jabril. Yes.
Jabril.
He was the main actor. He's awesome.
Yes, and we have our test audience.
And post-production helper.
Yes.
Andy Solomon.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
Alrighty, and that is Dine and Dash. So thanks, everybody. See you next time.